Your student. So this is lecture 1. We're going to start by creating our project here. So I'm going to go into where I keep some of the projects for some of my courses. So I'm going to go into this React projects folder in my desktop. And then I'm going to start by creating a React project. I'm going to be using Vite or Vite to create this project, okay? So I'm going to call it multi-step form project, just like that. I know it's long, but it's descriptive. I'm going to make sure that we have a template of React, just like that. I'm going to press enter, and that's going to create the project for me. I'm going to give it some of the options here first. So React, then JavaScript. And then I'm going to go ahead and open my editor. I'm going to drop that project in there, just like this. Now I'm going to open my terminal, of course, in Visual Studio Code, and then I'm going to run npm install React router DOM. All right. And then what I'm going to do after it's done with this, what we want to do is install TailwindCSS so that way we can start applying some styles into our project, but we got to set it up first. So let's go ahead and do npm install, and that would be TailwindCSS at TailwindCSS/Vite. Okay. So once that's done, we're going to go into the Vite configuration file in here, and we're going to import, let's go ahead and close that. We're going to import Tailwind. So we're going to do import Tailwind from the at TailwindCSS/Vite or Vite. And then I'm going to pull the function in here and save it. Then I'm going to go into my app.js file. All right. I'm going to make sure I delete everything in here. I'm just going to put a div here. I'm going to put a div, and that div is just going to say hello. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's just go ahead and create just some default tag is in here. I'm going to say hello, and I'm going to put just a class name here for BG, just to test things out. BG green 500, just like that. Then I'm going to go into index.css. I'm going to delete everything there. I'm going to make sure that I delete everything in app.css as well. Go back into index.css, and I'm going to do add import, and then we're going to say Tailwind CSS. Make sure I spell this correctly because I misspell that all the time. Right? And then I'm going to open my terminal, and I'm going to do npm run dev. Right? Make sure that Tailwind CSS is actually running. Make sure that my server, my front end server, is actually running as well. And you can see this green text here. That means that we were able to successfully install Tailwind CSS. So let's go ahead and jump into the next lecture where we're going to start creating our project. I'll see you guys then.